Life.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to StarStruck Tournament. Um, Today we will be seeing teams District 5 and Luminescence.
hmm Yes, indeed. Here to present the matches are me, Rolly. Hi, my pleasure. Ciao, ciao, ciao. And my dearest friend, Kazuhira. How do I even say it?
Hello,
It's
hello.
Kazuhira, right?
Yes, it's Kazuhira.
This might be taken as a clue that we haven't
Oh,
spoken much. I'm not truly your bestest of friends, but we will become closest as
we will be
possible
best
during this
friends by the end
weekend.
of this
By
match.
the end, yeah. Let's hope it's quick and painless. Today, playing yet again are District 5 and Luminescence. Mm-hmm. Still in the early phases of the tournament. This should be week 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
I
Um,
love being correct. It's a rare occurrence, but love it when it happens. So now,
we will be
we.
seeing.
Mhm.
Go on.
Oh, yeah. I was going to introduce the map. We already have selected the Ever Sleeping Town as our map of choice for round 1, with District 5 going Survivor first, while Luminescence Hunter is going to be hunting.
Yeah, we saw the Chinatown and Lakeside Man, so it looks like they really didn't want these big maps, but there's so many of them that it's like you ban
Mhm.
two, there's still more because Leo's is pretty big, Ever Sleeping is big, Moonlit's the biggest. Um,
Mhm. And China is just so good for hunters. You'd rather try to limit the
yeah.
hunter's power in round 1 at least. There's
Chinatown
some
and Ever
famous
Sleeping Town,
hunters.
though, I fear have the
Mhm.
same problem for survivors where it becomes so ridiculously easy to cipher lock yourselves, and the stronger round 1 and 2 hunters that have so much map pressure really excel on these maps. Like
Mhm.
Hewist, for example.
I know that guy.
I wish I didn't.
Oh, I can barely imagine. You've been playing more than me as of recent. So
Oh, I
we're
cannot
seeing the
stand
players
Hewist.
slowly ready up, giving us a tease of what is going to be our beautiful first bans and pick stage. We're waiting for the room host to start the game, and here we go, bans and picks. Yet again, Luminosity Hunter versus District 5 Survivors. First bans, Seer and Archer. Quite standard, wouldn't you say?
But yeah, very standard. I know Moate plays meta. I've seen some opera gameplay from Moate before. I'm wondering if that was the point of picking this map, but
Hmm.
it is too early to tell. Um, Looks like they're going to be locking in a magician and first officer.
Great first picks, to be honest. Like Magician, a consistent kiter with a lot of counter pick potential. Like having a Magician on your team is going to deny plenty of either niche or pretty specific characters from being picked. Like you
Me?
wouldn't pick Ivy into Magician first officer, would you?
No,
And
I would not,
Ivy's
especially not with his new rescue buff.
not at all. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, of course it's out already. Damn. Uh, we're
They
playing with.
locked in that meteor. He was hovering over the meteor band, switched to anti, and they locked in that meteor. I wonder if that was part of the original comp or they realized he doesn't want a meteor and they wanted to capitalize on that.
It is possible. Like the thing is, Meteor is always a character that either you ban or you risk
Professor.
getting. Oh, Professor is interesting.
That's very interesting.
Mhm.
Especially when Dentist is available in this tournament because
Mhm.
he does have that built-in chip shield for the first chip, but he can't use his scale to block ability, which is pretty much like 99% of the damage that Dentist
Mhm.
does.
I'd say Professor is at most valuable into Dentist as a first chase. Like it's going to be a standard Dentist first chase with an extra chip, basically.
Mhm.
Other than that, going forward into the match, Professor is going to lose value essentially. So I'm pretty sure Merchant is going to try and bait that chase. It's also interesting to see Merchant on a kiter. I've known him for a while and he's always stuck to the decoders. I'm pleased and surprised to see him testing the waters out of his damn decodery comfort zone. So now,
I think
the
it's just the
talents
hunter
have
meta
been
right now is
selected.
too strong to bring out these decoders in round one.
Yeah. I mean, even back in last season and 2 seasons ago,
Queen bee
he
pick,
is
which is
first.
pretty expected on Ever Sleeping. She's very good on this map, and they really need to protect that professor now.
Yes, they do. But yet again, I think what I said for Dentist still stands for Queen Bee. Possibly even more because Queen Bee is probably going to normal attack just a
Hmm.
bit more than Dentist. So
Yeah,
there's more
absolutely.
for
Bee
a pairing.
mind doing basic attack every now and then, whereas dentist will avoid it whenever possible.
Yeah. So, overall, this still looks like a really good comp into Queen Bee. Like, they can hold their ground. I think First Officer might be the one who has it worse. Queen Bee can just step away, keep being and swarming the First Officer while he wastes his pocket watch to then just come back in
Hmm.
and shoot 57 stingers into his general direction. It's gonna be hard. So,
Looking at the builds, they seem to have 2 suicide builds and 3 tides, which is starting to become more common in round 1 in IJL and stuff.
uh-huh. I have seen, I
Basically,
have
this
seen.
guarantees almost no matter who you chase, they're getting 2 rescues with tide. And if I
Mhm.
was this queen bee, I would probably chase that professor over a meteor that can transition into graveyard.
You know, I would probably try to snipe the First Officer, actually. Even knowing that there's 2 more tides. Uh, like, the biggest issue would probably just be the officer's slow chair. That might impact it. Like, in general, this looks like pretty much a forced tie, honestly.
I think the
It's a
one thing is, though, it's very hard to land a stinger on Officer in Watch. So I think if she is to go after Officer, she'll probably bait a Watch and then switch onto Professor, or just go after Professor.
Mhm. Like, ideally, you try to limit that issue because no, you're not landing a stinger. The thing is, you just walk away, keep swarming him, and then come back once the pocket watch has finished its retriggers. It is a possibility. It is still chasing a rescuer. Like, you're not smiley face.
Hmm.
You're not countering him. It's at most a nuisance. Nuisance. Oh wait. Whatever. Let's get ready. Despite my pronunciation, we are going to start the match rotating straight towards the professor so far. Or,
It looks like she is, in fact, going to make her
mhm.
way to the first officer, but
Unless
now
we don't.
switching onto the meteor. This is kind of a risky chase, chasing a meteorologist in graveyard. She has a full bottle to work with.
Mhm. Okay, we're starting to collect
Um,
some good energy, despite the chase not having officially started. And now we go. Here goes the first little bottle. We're going to
this is
rotate away.
this is exactly the problem with chasing a meteorologist
Mhm.
inside of graveyard. It's like she's just gonna keep using that bottle to fly over that window. It's like the same situation as Toy Merchant. These flying characters really
Yeah.
abuse this spot.
Yes, exactly. And as of
But this
now,
bee is
we've
doing a
got
great job getting
mhm,
those chips in.
great chips so far, and we keep getting that energy up. The swarm is not letting her go. This is actually great control.
Missing the
Beautiful
win,
wind
this
back.
is huge.
And this should be a hit.
And a
With
terror
a terror
shot.
shock. That's free presence. Queen Bee is almost at full presence already. That's the insolence, of course, but dang, that's early. Plus, we get a chair right onto the cipher. And before it
Yeah,
pops.
I think at this point they should just send in that magician first and let that officer keep decoding since he's right here.
Oh,
Abnormal.
we didn't notice, or at least I didn't.
I didn't notice either. It's okay.
Okay, wonderful. But yeah, strong characters can sometimes afford to run that beautiful, beautiful rare abnormal. and you never expect it. Like, you are gambling on getting a very good. Oh, that's a chip
Oh my gosh.
and a hit. I
And
think.
she's full presence.
Yeah.
I think they should have sent in the magician since he was already there and the cipher was already killed by abnormal. I think it would have been a little better for the ciphers to let the officer keep pushing the
Probably.
progress, but
And this is a chip. Oh,
yeah, because she's already full presence. There's not much you can do.
wow. And at 4 ciphers, we already have a meteorologist chaired away from the rest of survivors into graveyard, with Professor seeming to move in. Dang.
This is going to be a very difficult rescue, especially because it looks like she knows exactly where he's coming from and is ready to cut him off.
Mm-hmm. Do we make it? Okay,
Baited the
pressure him
first
to.
scale, gets the
Oh.
hit.
And
It looks like the full
there we go.
presence. And unfortunately, this is going to be a double down.
Yes, but at the same time, meteorologist might get a bit of a rebound. It is possible. This queen bee has little to no energy, actually no energy at all. And while she's trying to swarm the meteorologist, nothing is coming out of it. So we got yet another loop. 2 ciphers remaining. Beautiful rush happening here. 8 seconds. Oh, if she had just a bit more bottle, maybe she could have even tried to go for the tram here. We're going upstairs. This is going to
The
extend
final 2
even more.
ciphers are around 50 and 60. It's not totally hopeless right now, but she does need to kite long enough for this
Full
professor to pick
presence.
up.
Oh, actually, it's not full presence. It's just the first. But okay, this should be a hit. And with that, we are in a decent situation. Professor is
That
probably.
rebound really helped the survivor position. If it wasn't for the rebound, this most certainly would have been, at best, a 3K for survivors.
And with the cipher almost primed and 2 people on it, there's just nothing but. Ooh, look at the new trait, the well-deserved. I'm pretty sure
Tipping
it's called.
point. Trait tipping point. Oh my god, I can't stand that trait.
Yeah, and we will see it in action pretty soon, considering we're chasing the professor.
See the
TP,
teleport onto
actually.
the gate, which I agree with. You can't let them get that gate open, but unfortunately, First Officer still has a watch to work with.
And with that, tipping point is ready, but it is not going to affect anything.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh, where did he go? Where did he go?
That was an excellent final click. He was being very patient. A lot of first officers tend to just keep clicking it once they're out of range, but that patience was very, very good. It bought enough time to get that other gate open.
Full presence. Yes. And with that, we have a pretty solid tide on our hands. Great start, I'd say. I'd also say it was pretty expected out of this team coming to Queen Bee. Congratulations to the meteorologist on the first chase, I'd say. Like, that was long enough to allow the further support. And then, moreover, oh wait, let me move there. What truly tipped the scales was the very good rescues. Like,
I agree. That was very well played from both sides. That first chase was really good for the Queen Bee, and that rebound from the meteor, it was honestly like game changing.
yeah. So now, moving into our second half, we have District 5's Hunter versus the Luminescence survivors. Do you know who we should be expecting?
I don't actually. I don't know very much about either of these teams, save for like a player here and there.
I mean, we always love surprises, don't we?
Um, I think though, considering the map, assuming that the Luminescence Hunter has meta, um, we can probably expect another bee, a
Well,
QS, maybe a goat,
possibly a dentist, I guess.
even a dentist. Yeah, I feel like this meta with all the recent like serve and hunter changes, it makes it so much less predictable what you're going to see
Mhm.
round one because characters that were never viable before are now viable in their end game.
Yes, exactly. It's very interesting overall. Like, how do we move from this? So many things changed all of a sudden. That's the
Yeah.
very important thing. Like, all the trait changes are just so impactful. Just so impactful.
It really has made like such a big difference in tournament. I know in rank obviously too, but now it's like impossible to guess what you're going to go against because if they have
Mhm.
meta, it's going to be meta. If they don't, now they can pull out all these like crazy picks that they couldn't before because like for example, it's possible now that you're going to see a sculptor because of tipping point.
Yeah. But yeah, we have the players in already. That's great. And as you were saying, uh, I I had the feeling like up to last season that the meta was slowly moving towards a round one specialty. Like the former meta for hunters was getting weaker and weaker by the minute.
Hmm.
And what you have seen in plenty of tournaments after the second to last adjustments is that people just keep meta for the later rounds, like try to whittle down the survivor picks, and suddenly the round that the hunter is supposed to win has moved to second or third. Now it's
Yeah, I'm
all in the air. I frankly have no clue. Because specialty is very good in round one. It's gonna work. It's just gonna work. At the same time, though,
yeah, around
meta
Koa
is also strong.
7 and especially Koa 8, we saw a really heavy hunter meta. But around Koa 9 and until these like new changes,
Mhm.
we were really seeing like a tie meta, which in rank ends up being like kind of okay. But for tournament, ties are very difficult for hunters to come back from in the
Uh-huh.
early rounds. But now it looks like it's kind of tilting again. And I don't think we're going to really get the full scope of how the meta has changed until we start seeing IVC, IVS,
Yeah,
Koa 10 even.
IJL as of now. Like,
I don't think the new changes are in IDL yet.
oh no, they aren't. Wait, I was literally looking at IJL this morning, and I remember actively thinking, oh wait, the new adjustments are not out yet in tournament. Come on. But yeah, by the next few tournaments, we will probably start seeing all these varying and various impacts on what
Mhm.
is effective in tournament settings, and it's so fun. It's so cool. It is so refreshing in so many ways. Like a thing that we can confirm is that this game, with the last changes especially, has gotten way more varied. Like
Mhm.
the variety has suddenly spiked. There are a few like consolidated meta threats, especially in hunters, like Queen Bee, Dentist, Qist. Um, the old guard is still there. Sangria, Goatman, they are still there. Ivy, kind of struggling, but she is still there, despite
Mhm.
being kind of outclassed at this point. But it's so much more varied. Like think of the, as you said, the last two Koas. It was basically a theater script. First act, both Sangrias. Second act, or actually both Goatman usually. Second act, you
Mhm.
pick between whatever was remaining actually.
It was like
So
the
it was
hullabaloo or the opera or even an
mhm.
ivy, and the,
Uh-huh. And thank God our ramblings are being cut short by the bans and pick phases because Hell, if we start theory crafting now, we will never see the end of it. Archer
Archer
and
and Grave
Gravekeeper.
band, very standard bands. Oh,
And the
we're gonna
deduction
see a slight
pause. I was not
interruption.
expecting that. Someone stayed in spectate, I think.
Mm.
Possibly. Hmm. But as we were saying, Archer and Gravekeeper are probably standard for general bans.
Mm-hmm.
As in, like, you want to ban a polarizing rescuer and a great harasser. That is going to be
Gravekeeper
consistent.
Gravekeeper tends to be the most banned rescuer round one in
Mm.
IJL because Grave is a very stable rescuer and can handle the hunters that Officer has a hard time with a little
Mhm.
better.
Like, the thing is, personally, I think Gravekeeper isn't the best rescuer in the game. The thing is, he's just so polarizing into many matchups. And you don't want to have your character options stuffed out by an early Gravekeeper pick. If you force First Officer, uh, suddenly you're free to pick whoever. It's a
Mm-hmm.
great rescuer, possibly the most consistent rescuer in the game as of now, but it's less polarizing than Gravekeeper. Like the
I mean,
hunters
I'm
that
always
get.
gonna love First Officer,
Oh,
but
yeah, he's the GOAT. I used to play him too.
we're seeing the Officer, Magician, Lanternist. This comp, they usually, not that I've seen this team play this comp, but when I see these characters together, they usually also bring a fourth, like, illusionist character
Mm.
that can kind of hide themselves. And I wonder if that's what they're going for. Because Prisoner, they want to rush those ciphers.
Hmm.
I
I
mean,
gotta
it's a
say,
good
I was.
matchup. You know, the Lanternist
Mhm.
pushes those ciphers with her stall. The Prisoner feeds progress. You're going to have them popped
Mhm.
fast.
And like the only character that is going to negatively impact the cipher decoding is a character that can build up his boost. Like First Officer gets rewarded for rescues or
Hmm.
generally watch uses.
You have to
So
keep in
we'll be
mind
rushing. We will be rushing.
You have to keep in mind these survivors are playing for a tie at minimum to even the score. So it makes sense that they want something that can push those ciphers. My one concern is how vulnerable a prisoner can be in a comp like this because he most certainly will take the chase. And against the meta, it's kind of difficult to play these rock height decoding characters.
Mhm. Depends on the hunter pick, which we will see soon as our talents have been locked in. We've got Hey Sailor on First Officer, Knee Jerk Tide on Magician, Tide Windows on Lanternist, and Fly Broken Windows, or well, Knee Jerk on Prisoner. So Qist is
Qwist.
going to be our hunter. Gotta say, recently I've mostly seen Qist get picked in like second or even third round because
Mhm.
you can't always afford a Qist ban. Actually, more often than not, you can not afford it at all.
I think it makes sense to play the Qist into this comp, especially on this map, because he can kill that middle cipher, and the goal here is to prevent the cipher rush that they brought the Lantern
Mm,
and Prisoner for.
yes, exactly. That's how we have to gamble, basically. There's no way any other hunter would have gotten more than a tie, I think. Uh, like a Queen Bee is kind of susceptible to Cypher Rush. Dentist is going to slow down the progress, but there's no regression. That's a Qist exclusive. And thank God it is, by the way.
The other advantage of picking the Qist here is that he has excellent mobility. He can get across the map so quickly, and
Mm.
it looks like he will be spawning right underneath that prisoner. It seems they intended for him to take chase since he is on full kite. Um, and their other Sui build would be the Magician with Knee Jerk Tide. And we see, interestingly enough, a Windows build on the Lanternist as opposed to, her standard flywheel. Um, it
Mhm.
appears they were expecting probably the Qist or a Goat Man here, um, bringing a kiting build that, I don't actually know. Maybe an opera, because on
You
Goatman
were
you would
doing
kind of
fine.
prefer the flywheel, but he does also counter her, and he
Yeah,
also,
it's
you
nuanced
can't use
in
her
general.
flywheel ability against a Goatman. But yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting.
It's kind of a gatol. Other than that unusual lanternist, this is just what works, honestly, into most people. Gotta say, we're probably going to see a prisoner first chase with the peculiarity that prison is one of the few decoders that can just provide value even if he's being chased. Like, just connect to other ciphers. Even if he's not on ciphers, he'll make sure that the rescuer is free to go early on in the game. We've got Qist not actually moving towards prisoner. Gotta say, I wasn't
Oh,
expecting that. Following the first officer is quite unusual. Probably trying to bait away a first pocket watch.
I don't think the officer expected it either, because it looked like he ran into him a little bit at the start. We're finally going to see the watch, and he's
Yeah,
leaving
and
him.
away we go. So, who are we really going to chase now?
I'm going to assume it would be the prisoner. Oh, it
And
looks
you
like he
would be
wants mage.
Oh no, it's magician. Shush. I mistook him.
It's
Gotta
okay.
say,
One
what
concern
I
here is this makes the ciphers so fast, but also, if you can down him fast enough, he's their second tide.
that's gonna
And
be
Basement is
impactful.
here too, making
Ooh.
this very important for him to not die here.
Yes, exactly. The stakes are high, especially because once.
Excellent use of the wands, but I think he should be taking his first hit momentarily, and he should use it to transition.
But that is not what we see. We are going upstairs. Keep gambling on this area. We should make it away. Okay, yes, we do. We don't have. No, no, actually, we've got plenty of
And
contact points
missing the
and barely
blink,
misses the blink. Thanks to the knee jerk. Do
and
we get the snatch
using the
ball?
ball to
Yes, we
avoid.
get the snatch ball. And that should be a hit. Patoink. Down you go. And it's pretty early, by the way.
They do get a cipher pop though, and another one is almost there because of the combination of Lanternist and Prisoner.
This is a pretty rough start, actually. Because we only have one tide available, and the officer also wasted a pocket watch. So it's gonna be very, very, very hard to get
See
this
if he
game
has the new chest
properly
trait. It
started.
looks like he does not even carry the new chest trait to
No
replenish it. The
emergency
one
reason.
advantage, though, is that first officer does decode much faster after each watch used.
So we've almost got a full speed decoding first officer, which is great. In the meantime, magician is going to go down far away from everyone else. I do assume they might even try and sell, or at least they've got to try to delay this rescue.
I'm unsure how they're going to sell this.
Like, not against Qist, that's the issue.
Qist is very mobile, and he has tracks all over the map. He can get wherever he wants right now, and unfortunately, he is still rather close to two of the ciphers, so he most definitely has the ability to pressure either cipher, which we're actually seeing him now. I believe he just sent the ball after the prisoner.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Trying to snatch him. Ah, and we've got a regression already.
It does appear they will be going for the full cell as predicted. My concern is the cipher progress is healthy, but do they have the resources for endgame?
I think they don't, especially because our first officer seems to be a goner. We might get the cipher primed on time.
But there's tracks on it, so it'll regress.
Yes, and so it did. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Now, how do we
It
move
looks like
from
he's
this?
going straight for the cipher. He does not even. Oh,
Or maybe not. Triggering the inertia, just to make sure.
are they waiting for the regress so they can reprime it? I'm
Possibly.
wondering.
I'm pretty sure the Cypher has already regressed twice, though.
I think against Qist, it would have been a little better to go in a little earlier, just
Oh.
to not risk that Cypher, and because his little camp gimmick. But he did an excellent job getting it off, and Blink used. He no longer has trait. Unfortunately, she's being chaired on one gate. The other gate hasn't been started, and he knows where that gate will be pushed.
This might very well become a win, considering that
Looks like he's
Prisoner
caught
is
out the
opening
first
gate.
officer.
Oh, yes, exactly. Prisoner is probably moving into the rescue. Yes, he is. Do we
They have
chair?
no
Yes, we
choice. They
do.
need to tie to match the points.
Yeah. This is some great pressure on the Qist's end. Lanternist is not going to be rescued before half. Just barely, by the way. And be careful, Qist is moving back into the action.
And
There he is. So Lanternist is blocked here. Qist is going back and forth.
I think at this point, it's in their best interest to just push for the one escape instead of going back to rescue.
Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Like, Lanternist is moving towards there just to...
There's a very good use of her stall ability. Can she make dungeon? Unfortunately, it's going to be 5 seconds beforehand, and she doesn't have flywheel. She only has windows to work with.
Yeah, that would have been a game-winning flywheel, actually. Dang. Just barely.
I was very close. Very well played from both factions.
So now, this puts us at a slight advantage on, what's it even called? Dang. On District 5's behalf. So now, how do we move into round 2?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, yes, don't you worry. The points as the match stands should be 5 to 3, if I can still count.
Don't ask me. I don't know how to count.
You can make it. I believe in you. Yes, exactly. District 5 gets the first round with 5 to 3.
The mysterious voice in my ear just let me know that my co-commentator was correct. So
I love it when the mysterious voice in your head, which is strangely in my head as well, inexplicable,
shared
might I
delusion.
add. Collective illusions.
We're in collective psychosis from having to spend so much time on IDV every day.
I don't.
Oh well, I do.
I'm not an IDV. I'm too lazy to do that. Maybe that's for the better.
It is for the better. Save yourself.
I mean,
the rank randoms are so bad this season. You don't want to.
oh, don't worry. I play Hunter. I enjoy seeing bad randoms. Don't worry. I get the best of both worlds.
Oh, I need to
don't
switch
play.
factions. I can't take it anymore. I had a
Yeah.
journalist the other day in my match. She kited on Red Church from back gate all the way to top broken to the dungeon. She turned around, started opening a chest. She got a syringe and started healing herself and didn't make the dungeon because of it.
What the hell?
I know. This is what's happening this season. I can't take it anymore.
I mean, I guess it's not that bad because of emergency resources? Possibly? Did she have
She had the
emergency
dungeon
resources?
though. She didn't take it in order to open a chest.
Oh, it was like, was she just on dungeon? Was it just there?
Yeah, she kited all the way to the dungeon. Everyone else
Ma
left.
porca-
We respected it. It was open, and she did that.
What the fuck? Oh, well. I don't miss playing Survivor.
This is why. This is why. Like the season, it's not it. The state of EU this season is not it.
Oh well. So now we have no subs from either team, and we are soon to see the map pick. Luminescence is banning the map. They're thinking about it really hard. And we are not going to see a Leo's memory. Interesting. Our map is going to be Red Church. Closing the distances, Red Church is one of the smaller stages that can be played in this game. Gotta say, it opens up a few interesting hunter picks, for sure.
Yes.
At the same time, like, even there, meta is king. But we've got bans now. We've got both global bans and a normal one. So it's gonna be pretty interesting.
Looks like we're going to be seeing Leo's memory band with Red Church as the map pick.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm trying to think. Like, what do we think they're gonna see?
So, well, we're not going to see a queen bee nor a Hewist. That's the easy part.
The thing that's
Ban.
difficult though
Mm-hmm.
is that both factions have both Opera and Goatman open, and in my opinion, I think both of them are pretty good on Church.
Mm-hmm. And at the same time, the ban is probably going to dentist, right?
I mean, if they have a
Would it be
dentist,
right?
that is. The thing about dentist is he's very difficult to pick up. He has a very high skill ceiling, but once you learn and understand how to play him, there is only so much you can do as the survivor
Mm-hmm.
against dentist in his current state.
True. Despite the nerfs, by the way, like.
Despite the nerfs, I agree. If his major nerf was that detention no longer affects his chips, but tipping point basically undoes his nerf.
Mm-hmm. I mean, thank God tipping point is just once every, whatever it was,
30
30,
seconds,
40
I think.
seconds? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's either 30 or 40. At the same
I'm not a
time,
hunter
though,
player.
like, me neither currently. I'm not a player. But the
Keep
thing
it that
is,
way.
yeah, for my
Save
own good.
yourself.
The thing is, the dentist nerf. Oh shit. The dentist nerf lowered it from 3 chips, like 1.5 damages, units or damage, whatever, to just 1 with tipping point. So it is going to be still impactful. Not being able to just insta down someone with just a chip.
Mhm.
That's great, and thank God it is. So we're waiting on our last player. We're going to see Luminescence on Survivors with yet again District 5 on Hunter.
I have
Oh.
a feeling we're not going to see this. But I really want to see something like totally like out of left field, like something you would never think you're gonna see in a tournament, like Nightmare or something. I
I mean,
know
you
that's
see
wishful
Nightmare.
thinking, but I want to see something like crazy off meta that
Yeah,
everyone's gonna be like, why would you pick
it is
that? And then I want
possible
to see
now.
them cook.
Like, the thing is, Nightmare is probably not ideal on this map. At the same time, like,
No.
Nightmare is also pretty okay. Like, with the new tipping point, it's always tipping point, whatever. Uh, like, there's plenty of chip hunters that suddenly have good counterpick value. You mentioned the Sculptor before. That is probably the
Yes.
big one. Uh, who else? Probably not Ripper. Sorry, Jack. But hell, there's not that many chip hunters in this game. Oh,
I mean, I don't like Ripper, so I don't want to see Ripper. If you play Ripper, I'm going to root for the other team.
That's a declaration of intentions. Thank God we are probably not going to see a Ripper. Like, bro is still bad.
If you play Ripper in my matches, I just want you to know that I'm going to pray on your downfall every
He's
single
fun to
day.
play, though. He's kind of fun to play. Come on.
Don't say that.
He is, though. Like, chipping through walls. That's funny.
It's not funny for me. I have a skill issue.
Oh, okay. I understand. I understand. Don't worry. I
Yeah, I'm
can
just bad at the
empathize with
game.
it.
That's all.
Oh, aren't we all? Or at least us both. So, chat, tell me, are you bad at the game? +1 if you agree. Or just don't. Please don't. Ugh.
Okay, Chad, let's vote. Who likes Ripper and who doesn't? Okay. If you like Ripper, don't say nothing. And if you don't like Ripper, let us know.
I love how many times the kind of advice people give you on commentating, etc., are things like don't show your bias, make sure it's clear that you don't have preferences both on characters nor players. And ever since I started commentating, like back in 2021 or something for Smash Bros, I've always had the firm belief that that's wrong. It just takes away so much character from the commentating. Like, we
I
would have
try
no
not
flair
to be
without.
biased towards the teams, but I will
Oh, yeah,
absolutely be
that's
biased
normal.
about characters.
Yeah, show your hate. It gives character.
Yeah.
All of our flair as of now has come from character hate, and I think that's beautiful and touching. Okay, not all of it. Come on, we're not that bad. We're not evil, perfidy, as we say in Italian. So now,
Why am I seeing Ripper is cool in the chat? Okay.
Is it merchant? Is it merchant
We
in
have
chat? I think it
we
is.
have bad opinions sometimes, and that's okay. Anyway, right off the get, we're going to be seeing this doctor and
Okay.
priestess. Never
Doctor
mind,
is
it's going to be
okay.
Seer, not a
Yeah,
priestess.
I was going to comment right on that because Doctor, absolutely reasonable ban. Priestess on
Yeah,
Red
priestess
Church.
on church is a little. I mean, she does have that one really good portal she can put through the walls of church, but
Shadow ban.
she's really bigger on better. She's better on bigger maps. Sorry. Oh my god,
Like
we're
the
gonna be
thing
seeing
is,
Ivy banned, which makes me a little nervous because now they have Goatman and Opera available on church, which I'd argue is some of the better maps for those characters.
yes,
And
exactly.
Ivy is just not very good in this meta anymore.
She's struggling. Poor girl is struggling. Thing is, I do agree on not ending up banning Priestess because usually it's always possible on any map, even Arms Factory, that you might just lose the match to a Priestess. Oh, and we end up banning her. Like, whatever. Fuck me, I guess. But I still
There's
agree
bye
with
bye
banning her.
priestess.
Just not on your first ones. Thing is, survivors have to contend with just opportunity cost. If you're playing Priestess here, you are not playing Priestess on the next round. If we go to a next round and we pick, I don't know, Moonlit, there's no Priestess to be banned. We just save a ban. That might very well end us the game. In the meantime, our picks are rolling in. Gravekeeper, Mechanic, and Puppeteer. Keep it simple, keep it consistent, keep it very good. All of these characters are just great. Banning Enchantress probably means that we're going to see another Arraser picked last. Meteorologist,
Yeah,
almost. Bit of everything.
I was gonna say if they have an archer, they should really consider using it right now, especially because the survivor side playing right now is the team with the point disadvantage right now and round disadvantage. Meteor is still strong, but I think the support from Archer could have been a little more useful.
Thing is, you also want to have an all-rounder. You can't just rely on Puppeteer to be doing everything, because Puppeteer can do anything. He is one of the most consistent and versatile survivors in the game as of now. But he just can't do everything on his own. He needs someone to help. So either Meteorologist gives Puppeteer a cloud, and suddenly Puppeteer can just actually do everything, or Meteorologist just steps in and helps around. It is possible. This is a very good comp. Plus, it also opens up a bit of interesting counterpick for Hunter. See?
Axe Boy. Okay, that's the other hunter I was gonna say. That's my two least favorite hunters. You know, Ripper and Axe
No,
Boy.
Axe Boy?
So,
What did
I'm rooting
Robbie
for the
do?
survivors now because you played Axe Boy, but I won't be biased. But I'm still no,
He's a
I can't support Axe Boy.
5-year-old. He's innocent. He's done nothing wrong. Poor guy.
He's done many things wrong to me in my rank matches.
It's a child. No. Poor Robbie.
My sources are telling me he's locked up in an asylum, and I have to tell my sources that he needs to stay there and stay out of my matches.
It's a dead child.
I don't care if he's a child. I can't kite him.
Rest in peace, Axe Boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, he has a room on the asylum map. I think the asylum map is my favorite room now. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that room is my favorite map.
No.
And they need to give Ripper a matching room in there.
I mean, Ripper has the plushie with the huge shadow, but that's it. I'm pretty sure Ripper never has been to the asylum in lore.
Well, they need to add him there. I think he belongs there.
He's dead. I guess you can cheer about him being found
well, so is
dead
Axe
in
Boy.
the manor. Well, Axe Boy was dead before the game.
Alright, so we're gonna be seeing Tide Knee Jerk Puppet, regular Tide Gravekeeper, full Kite Mechanic, and Tide Meteorologist. Pretty standard all around. I do think, though, having Suicide build on Puppet is not my personal preference purely because once that cipher pops, when he has borrowed time, if he doesn't go down beforehand, obviously he has the ability to block a detention hit, whereas when he doesn't have borrowed time, if he's not healed up after, he kind of can't block a detention hit, and it makes his endgame kite significantly weaker.
Yes, exactly.
But that's just my personal preference as a puppeteer main myself.
It's some good insight in general.
That's why I don't run Suicide build on him in comp personally.
I would agree on that, but I don't play the character. One of my good best friends did play a lot of Puppeteer in comp as well, and he's been a borrowed time truther. So yeah, there's much to be agreed on. So our Axe Boy is going to start rotating towards the mechanic, who still hasn't left the bot behind. She's
Looks
there
like she
trying
just
to bait.
stood there waiting. I don't think she knew where he was coming from exactly.
I mean,
she lost a lot of distance.
This is a great window to wait nearby. We've got the purple flame rotating already. We are keeping our bot for the body blocks, but we are still going to make it.
This is why I don't like Axe Boy. Even if he misses, it makes him so fast that it's like he's gonna hit you soon after. Oh my god, delete this character.
He's a child.
You're seeing the first basic hit, and it looks like she still has full bot.
Oh,
missing the second flame, and that was an excellent use of the pallet.
Both the pallet and the speed boost. We should make this other rotation. Yeah.
There's not
great
much
awareness
to
there.
work with in this area, unfortunately. And excellent fly with the flame.
This is some masterful play, and we still have the entirety of our bot. But it's going to be hard to use it.
This is why I hate Axe Boy. He misses a blink, and you still die.
I mean, that was pretty sick, if I can say so myself. But okay. We got
Puppeteer forced to use a puppet early, and it looks like Axe Boy will be using
Yeah, he can just wash.
his body to block him, and all 3 puppets used, and oh my gosh. And he
And that's
doesn't
a
have
bad
borrowed time. He's going to basically be like no item lucky guy the rest of this match, unfortunately.
Unless Meteorologist just shakes up the bottle and gets us a cloud. It is possible. Mechanic going back to the corner to die alone. Poor girl.
Looks like Gravekeeper is already heading in. He's hiding. Thing about Axe Boy though, you can't really hide. His flames will tell you where you are, and that's why this is the worst character ever.
It's a child.
I don't care.
Oh, poor Robbie. I love this dichotomy. See, that's why you shouldn't hide your character hate while commentating. It's just added value. Plenty of it. Here comes Gravekeeper, ready for the rescue. Shielding. Oh, barely misses the hit. That's the first body block. Do we make it to the window? I think we do. Yes, we do. That's going to be a boost. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Got to follow my rainbow, I think the song goes. Haven't played much Sonic in my time.
Oh my gosh. The tree. He's getting ready to flame again. Up, and he's just so
Beautiful
fast. He
avoidance there.
needs to get this body block off. Can we?
And we don't.
No. She's dead on chair. It does not matter that she is near basement.
Yes, exactly.
It's okay, voice in my head. It's
Mechanic
okay.
might as well have actually tried to force the basement at this point, I think. So, there's one cipher remaining at this point.
Like, Puppeteer is healing up this Gravekeeper in order to preserve his own health, which I do not disagree with. But they are unfortunately behind an entire cipher. Meteorologist is just starting it now, and he's on her.
Yeah,
They really
at the
need to
same
start one of the
time,
ciphers on the other side of the map now.
yeah, I think Gravekeeper and Puppeteer can just double the code, and that's what
His
they're going
blink
to
is
do.
already back up. There we go. Blink first hit
That's a
right
hit,
on the
and we're switching to DT.
meteorologist.
Idling there.
Looks like he's getting ready to flame, and she flies. Yeah, good, good. Fly away.
First
Nobody needs
cloud.
exploit.
Careful, because the flame is going to strike. Is it? Yes, it is!
Oh, and that was a really good flame hit from this Axe Boy.
Gravekeeper, it's time to go back on rescue duty. 77% on the cipher. It should be primed by the time we make it to the chair. But, like, this is going to be a good rescue. There's no risk.
He's totally not going to basic hit. He's totally going to try to, like, strike with the flame. Oh, yeah, they just pop.
I don't get why they waited so long on the pop. Like, the moment they saw Axeboy's attack recovery, they could have just gone for it. Like,
I agree.
not to risk it. And that's what they did, in fact. It was just a bit late. Okay, this should be a... Oh, no more time for a bottle.
No, but he also does not have trade as he used it on the chase, and the gate only needs a couple more seconds. So, unfortunately for this Axe Boy, he will only be able to get a tie. And fortunately for me, I hate Axe Boy, so I love seeing that happen.
No. Poor Robbie. Your onslaught of hate has ended in a tie. Gotta say, it could have been worse. I don't think you would have survived the sheer rage if you had seen more than a tie.
Oh, I'd be able to contain myself, but I'd be distraught.
Okay.
Now, if the other team plays Ripper, I'm gonna be like, no, like,
you just quit.
I'm not rooting for anyone at this point.
You just leave me here commentating alone because they pissed you off.
I was gonna sit there and be like,
bad hunters.
Interesting indeed.
Okay. So now, this game has also given us a very interesting situation, as now, if we go to round 3, there's just basically a single character on permaban, because having Axboy in global bans is not going to threaten the Hunter. Even in the matchup chat, there's people agreeing with you. Like here on the tournament
so
matchup
glad.
chat, it's like, nah, what was that blue soul after the blink? That was gross. And it kind of was. It was nasty. I liked it. That was wonderful. Played beautifully. So, moving back to District 5 Survivors versus Luminescence Hunter, we have not Bloody Queen, it's the other queen. It's Queen B in the global bans. And the survivors, I'll wait to see them. I'm not trying to remember. Phew. Oh, it's so hot. The European
It's hot
heatwave
because we're in hell. We saw an axe boy.
No, it's worse. It's hot because I'm in Europe. Oh gosh. The heatwave is not treating me well. There's a clip of me commentating the now finished Midsummer Cup. Basically forgetting yet again, not Bloody Queen. Queen B was out because I was just overheating. It was 35 degrees here where I live. It was deadly. Deadly, I tell you.
Oh, hey, let me convert that real quick. Hold on.
So now.
Oh, that's 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
I have no clue what 95 degrees... Oh, wait. I said it. I could have gotten to it. Yeah, I maybe have a clue. See, I'm boiling. My brain is melting, and there's barely one to... Like, there's barely one at all. I am struggling here. Send help.
The other day, it was, let me convert this for you. It was 38 here. And I had to go outside, and I wanted to die.
Like, the thing is, it's not just the temperature. It's the dang humidity. Like, I live by the sea.
Well, I live in a humid state, too. My state is a peninsula, so that means water on all three sides. So it's really humid.
I would, like, yesterday it was either 70 or 75% humidity. That's crazy. Like, your body cannot sweat at that level of humidity.
Yeah, it gets really humid here, too. It's nasty. I hate it.
Yeah, guess you know.
You know who probably would support the humidity, though? Axe Boy.
I mean,
yeah,
he's British, and he's also 5.
Yeah, he probably supports the humidity. He wants it to be hot and humid.
No! I mean, yes, of course he does.
I just realized one of the survivors has their, like, profile picture in-game as Axe Boy. I'm shaking my head right now.
Shake your head? Or, well, actually, shake your head. I can't stop you.
I will shake my head. I'm shaking it right now. You can't see it, but I am.
I see that I've got the same profile picture as Tide Paws. Great taste. We love Lucky Guy. Unknown Reacts is crazy. Huh?
My profile picture is Psychologist, and my username is Ada Mesmer, and I have all her medals displayed, and I have my former S badge on her displayed, and
Who's
I have
your
her
favorite
signature
character?
displayed. Can y'all tell that I really like Psychologist?
I really think you might like Psychologist. Also, they can hear me and see me, just so you guys don't think I'm avoiding
you joined! Hi, Tide!
Hi!
How are you doing there?
The schizophrenia has gone away.
Yeah, suddenly the voice in our head is in your head as well. Chat, do you like the voice in our head?
Hi, I'm a chaotic cat girl!
This is what we kept hearing.
Having a good time with the collective hallucinations. Beautiful.
The collective hallucination, guys. Ooh.
I love me some good collective hallucinations. Come on. Phew. Oh wait, I didn't follow you.
How's everybody feeling about... Oh.
Now I do.
I get it. It's fine. How's everybody feeling with IVS coming up?
Wonderful.
Oh, that was horrible timing.
Oh well, bans and picks are starting, but they always go the same. Caesar, first ban, what's the second one going to be? Archer? Surprise me, come on. Come on, surprise me. I didn't mean to intimidate
I'm
the
gonna
hunter.
guess
I'm sorry.
doctor. No, it's Matador.
Oh, it's
okay.
Matador! No shot! But yeah, IDS it's called, right? I already forgot what the tournament name is called, but it's crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see the day we'd get a proper NAU league. Mostly NA,
See, a
but
Goatman ban. I know that Moate does have an opera available, so I wonder if we're gonna see that. And we're gonna be seeing
in
the
Red Church as
Airplanist
well.
and Escapeologist locked in.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the
So,
doctor ban, so I knew it. I was right. I just called it early. I was ahead of my time.
see, it's always the same. I have played these games before. I have seen them as well. I've seen them more than I've played them, frankly, because I haven't
Fire
been playing.
Investigator is an interesting pick. I am
Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I
kind of
haven't
surprised
seen
to
these
see the
games.
Fire Investigator.
Mm.
I am happy though. I do really like Fire Investigator and a Lanternist ban. Okay, Fire Investigator, you gotta kite 5 ciphers. Don't do my boy Florian wrong. And Prisoner. So it looks like Fire Investigator will not be kiting. It will probably be the Prisoner.
Depends. Oh,
Yeah, I mean
like
it depends,
since
but I
it's
mean
probably going to be Sangria. If Prisoners going middle, he might get to. Mhm. Oh, they still have to switch around. Oh no, they don't. What the hell? Merchant is not on Prisoner. Merchant is on the Escapeologist. That's crazy. This guy's just surprising me over and over and over again. Good for you. So,
I'm wondering, is it gonna be an opera singer? I hope it's an opera singer. I really want an opera singer.
gotta say, it might be my turn to hate on an hunter. I really don't like seeing opera. She's
You don't
just
like opera?
so like
But she's
seeing
so
her
tea.
play. She is tea, I guess. Yeah, not much into that kind of tea. I prefer black tea, spiced. But green tea is great as well, actually. Mostly oolong,
Hmm.
but oh,
What is your
whatever. That's
opinions on iced tea?
iced tea. Wonderful, love it. Like last month,
Dream Witch.
Dream Witch. Well, she's tea as well. That's spiked tea. That's like tea and whiskey.
Well,
That's not something I was
I
expecting.
like Witch, but like this season I've been spamming First Officer. Like I had an S badge on her this season,
Oh,
even
yeah.
like so she's been tormenting me. But yeah, I
Yeah.
mean if I'm not an officer, I like her.
Like the thing is, I was Dream uh, Dream Witch is truly that one character pick you don't expect at this point. Because why would you? There's never been like not really never. There haven't been many witches doing good
We're
as of
going to be
recent.
seeing everyone except Fire Investigator on a suicide build, Tide Knee-Jerk on both Aeroplanist and on Escapeologist. We're going to be seeing Full Kite on Prisoner and just standard Windows borrowed time on Fire Investigator. And it looks like the Witch will be spawning right between Fire Investigator and Prisoner all the way at Backgate. So I have my suspicions that this Prisoner will be target to first chase, especially now that most likely he will be rotating into Graveyard, and Graveyard has unfortunately recently been reworked a little bit and is not quite as strong as it used to be.
Yes, exactly. So now, after, I'm not sure about the rescuing department of this team. Honestly, like Escapologist is going to be very consistent, pretty good. He can manage the first one
Well, the
with
thing
barely any issue. But just having Aeroplanist and not Fire Investigator on tight duty can be quite iffy.
I'm
I think.
actually going to slightly disagree on just the fact that Escapeologist can move the chair. So if she's got a bunch of leeches on the chair, it's not going to be much problem. She will not be able to move all of them by the time the
Oh,
rescuer
true.
comes in.
Yeah, I haven't seen this matchup much. I didn't consider that. At the same time, though, nah, there's no way she gets
It looks
enough
like she's
leech on
actually
thing.
looking towards Fire Investigator.
Interesting, very interesting. Stalking him from the window and
I think
starting
it
to
took him a second to
choose it.
notice because he was still decoding.
Yeah, it
The
was
amount of
funny.
times I've done that, oh my god. I'm just
Well,
exposing
don't tell me.
myself as the bad random. But
Nah, don't worry. I'm the worst random.
it looks like he's going to be sandwiched between the leeches, but he does a good
Hmm.
job avoiding the hit and using the ball to actually block for himself.
Hmm.
Ideally, he should force his leech hit, but I cannot tell which one is the leech right now. I'm not going to lie.
Hmm. It's this one.
It looks like it was that one. Good
Yeah,
job.
great, great, great. So we're going to send the main body away to, and here goes the dog.
Yes, the patroller is very standard first trait for Dream Witch.
Mm-hmm. On it.
It looks like
Patiently
he's
behind.
trying to use the ball to cancel the patroller, but he just was not able to.
Oh, does the like ball charge up animation stop the patroller? I thought it was like I thought patroller had priority over that at least. Apparently not. Like I knew most of them were going to override. I didn't think that was going to be enough. Crazy, greaty, greaty. That was a mix of great and crazy. You
It
shouldn't
looks
have
like
me
she's
on
going to be
commentating duty.
pressuring the
Mm-hmm.
prisoner while Escape moves the chair closer
Mm-hmm.
to himself, and he
Yes,
should use the
exactly.
thurible to get in here, but it looks like he was already spotted out, so he just needs to throw it now and start going in.
Mm-hmm. So where did we go? I already get like labyrinthitis by seeing
Oh,
Dreamwitch
I
play.
don't think he
Having
meant to drop that.
oh maybe not, but
But he's able to
oh
get
how
the
was that?
rescue without taking any damage, which is really good.
Mhm.
In my opinion, it is much better to farm someone with Tide than let the injury stack up.
Yeah, true. At the same time, I thought that was going to be a body block. We still get the hit on Escapologist, but we
Blink
totally avoid
used.
the double down. And that's another lich. Okay. Fire Investigator is going back on the chair. And
It looks like they're
Aeroplanet
mostly
is.
behind on that
Mhm.
third cipher, though. It's only 11,
Yes, exactly. But
which
thank
against a
God.
Dream Witch is not
Mhm.
exactly the most ideal position to be in.
Thank God another one is soon to be popped. Aeroplanist is going to dash into the chair. And he should get the rescue pretty much scuff-free. Get hit.
They just need to
And
separate
died.
because one of those leeches, this one actually still has their blink available.
Mm-hmm. So now we're spreading our leeches. Good
Now,
there.
with Fire Investigator dead and everyone except Prisoner injured, and the fact that the only borrowed time was this Fire Investigator, it's going to be really difficult to play out this end game.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly. Phew. Cypher are starting to look pretty menacing as well. Last Cypher on 60% already. Oh, I hate how if you check the map, you can see the leeches that Dreamwish has. That's sad.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Escapologist is pretty much
Doing a
yeah.
good mind game on the behalf of the Dream Witch. The Cypher is just quite frankly not far enough yet, and
Mhm.
they have to send in Prisoner because Airplane is Tsui and injured. Oh, they're
Like
actually going to heal him
they're
up.
healing, yeah. So Aeroplanist is
Hmm.
going to work his magic again, hopefully. Oh, with Prisoner working on the 40% cipher
This is going to be a
because
little
the other
difficult
one is
though,
closed.
considering there's a leech at the chair and right
Mhm.
at the Cypher.
Yeah, it's time to go away or try at least. This is some wonderful
Ooh,
Oh. Blink on the prisoner.
Getting the
That's
rescue
crazy.
off, but at the cost of the prisoner's health.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like they're going to be pushing the cipher to
This is
use the
some
connection.
great multitasking from the hunter.
Cipher is getting pretty close. Unfortunately, though, there is no borrowed time. And it looks like she's actually going to be able to prevent this pop.
Yes, exactly. Oh, it's a bit of a rough situation. Because I'm pretty sure no one has a lich on.
Mm-mm.
Like, it's just the
main
main body
leech.
leech. So... And Cypher has been primed. Yeah. That's how it all falls apart.
The one problem now is that Escape is slugged, so should they get him down, he's going to bleed. But he is near the
Oh
dungeon,
no!
so oh,
Aeroplanist got stuck. Oh no. Blinking just to go faster? What else can you do?
Aeroplanist is unfortunately very difficult with the dashes in that kind of area. Does not make it much easier.
That's the cost of having such a versatile character.
Looks like we're going to be chairing the
Airplanist,
airplanist, which makes total sense to me. They are all the way across the map. There's not much they can do to get a rescue. And even if they are to somehow last throughout detention, everyone is injured.
Escapologist is opening a chest as of now, which means that we might see a heal, we might see a rescue, we might see something, but I don't see him picking up the item. He's just
looks like Escape is going to try to get that rescue.
That's just too risky, but at the same time,
I think that's very greedy.
That's very greedy, but again, what else can you do? It's a bad situation. Oh. And that's a terror shock.
Terror shock.
So suddenly,
and he's slugged. If you pick up the prisoner, it's over.
Yeah, exactly.
But the prisoner actually manages to pick up.
Does prisoner make it out? Because I don't see him opening the gate. And
he's going to dungeon. It looks like he's going to be able to make it.
There's still half a chair. Good luck surviving. This leech still has blink, and this one is soon to have it as well. I don't see a universe in which this happens. Prisoner still doesn't have the shock. It's rough, I tell you. It's very rough.
The blink is up, yeah. Still has his flywheel.
Both blinks are up.
He just needs to live the... It was
no way.
Literally just a few more seconds. It looked so close. I really thought he could make it. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah. And with that, District 5, which had the lead, suddenly goes back to the receiving end. Luminescence brings itself up to, so it was 5-7, 10-7. Should be pretty good.
Yep, it's 10-7. That's our score. Currently, each team has a win. Again, so we're gonna go into round 3.
Yet again, the voice in my head confirms my suspicions. 10-7 is the score. Oh, you can hear my voice, the voice in my head. Hi again, Tide. How are you doing?
Hi. You're like voice in my head, and I'm like, I'm right here.
By the way, I just want to say that every single one of my IJL predictions for the prediction event, I got right so far.
Me too!
We're just so smart. We just know.
Oh, for sure. Who'd you vote for the next one?
Let me look. I know I put Zeta, but I forgot who I put for the other one.
I wrote Zeta and Axios. Or what? How do you say their...
I think that's what I did, but I don't know. I don't look.
I did my predictions based on nothing but hype moments and aura.
Aura and
like,
that's
RC's
a
going to
good
win
way to do it.
I
like aura. I like hype moments. You know.
Yes, we all do. So we are moving on to round 3 with pretty even scores. Both teams, as we said, have a round win. That's rough.
Yeah, it is. But that doesn't... It still puts Team Luminescence at... actually, they're at an advantage right now. Because they have 10 points and District has 7. So if they just manage to tie this, or better yet, get like a 1 point lead, like 1 point lead, they automatically win.
Yeah,
either they
exactly.
Yeah, they need to tie this. That's about it.
Yeah, we need to preserve that 3 points difference.
They need a tie. Looks like we might be seeing Bomber.
Uh-oh. Did someone say we need a tie? Yes, exactly.
No.
Ace of Cards.
They don't need like an actual
lurking.
tie. They need to like both team. This is anyone's game right now. Both teams just need to like. They need to like both rounds. Their team and the other team have to be exact. Like both matches' outcomes have to be the exact same if they want to automatically win.
Yeah, but at the same time, like ideally, if you have a lead, you can just aim for a tie in game, like for a tie on your first half. Like, that's good enough. Plus, if they wait, let me do some quick math. 7 to 10 goes to 9, 12, which means they have to get a for escape. Like, even with a tie, the other team needs to heavily skill diff.
Yeah. It's gonna be really tough for... Yeah.
It's very tough. Yes, it's tough and it's rough.
Hey,
So
we've seen a 4 escape in this map, in this tourney so far. Anything is possible.
If I was the hunter, I would get 4 escaped. Oh my gosh.
Okay, sweetie.
Sacred Heart Hospital. Oh no. That is a rough one for hunters.
Is that
oh my
the
gosh.
Map?
Yes, it's sacred.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Is that sacred information?
Possibly. Who knows?
Well,
okay.
You know, they had a Moonlit Band and Hospital picked.
I think they might be going for a Survivor heavy round. Like, District 5 is going Survivor 4. First. Christ. Like, they saw the advantageous map. And they are trying to get the most of it. If they get a win in this round, suddenly it's harder. Getting me some water before I mix up the win conditions again.
The win conditions?
It's hot here, I tell you. It's hard. Italy isn't just pizza, pasta, and bella vita. It's also hot as fuck.
I heard you guys eat pizza with a fork. Is that true?
We use our hands, usually.
Okay.
No?
I don't know where I heard something about you guys eating pizza with a fork.
No, we're normal. We're not animals. We're just Italian. Come on.
I watched my dad do that once, and so
I had an Italian friend say it's an Italian thing, and I was like, is that real?
No. Like, my dad uses his fork to eat pizza. Like, some people do it, but...
My dad does it, and we're Georgian, so my mom tells him when he does that, she's like, that's the same thing as eating a chinkali with a fork. That's how disrespectful you look.
I mean, it's not... You're not going to get killed for eating a pizza with a fork.
Okay.
People are going to stare at you at most, but like...
You'll get weird looks.
You're not...
Well, you deserve to get weird looks if you do that.
Touché. All right, but yeah, we're in the first half of game 3.
With scores 10-7.
Yeah. It's anyone's game right now. It looks like we have District 5 survivors going first and Luminescence Hunter. But yeah. Why are you guys so quiet now? Is it because I'm here?
No,
Yeah,
no.
we are suddenly in awe at the
Yes,
voice in
it's
our
me.
heads, suddenly available to the
sure.
entire world.
Exactly, you guys don't feel special anymore.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to quit. Okay, you tied.
No,
Your
no,
tournament,
no,
your
no,
rules.
no,
I quit.
no,
It's
no,
been a pleasure.
No, come back. Come back.
Please, we don't have a replacement.
No.
No,
I
just
don't
kidding.
know what to say during matches.
Okay, I'm back. Come on.
Okay, thank you.
I just wanted to show off my my be right back thing.
We're always
on
making me
the
panic.
computer. Thanks, Annie. Thanks to my beautiful friend who stole me $20. But it was worth it for this beautiful little nerd face I got.
Nice.
God, it's hot.
Outside?
So we've got the players ready,
Or the
we've got
nerd
the map
face?
ready. Global bans quickly read out, being Queen Bee, Dream Witch, Magician, First Officer, Meteorologist, Professor, Aeroplanist, Escapologist, no, that's not First Officer, that's Fire Investigator and Prisoner.
Is
I
now a
didn't think I
good
could
time to
speak
let
that
him
fast.
know it shows up on the screen?
I wanted to...
It's okay.
I'm doing my best side.
We're going straight into ban pick now,
Alright.
where we're going to be seeing a mechanic and seer ban right
Nothing
out.
ever changes.
Never mind. Oh,
Something
oh my
changes! Seer and Gravekeeper are actually going to be our
They're
first
already-
bans. Crazy. Oh!
What is going
Okay.
on?
We're indecisive. Seer and Mechanic.
They don't know
Maybe
if to
nothing ever
ban the
changes.
mechanic, merch, or grave, but it's gonna be mechanic.
I think I know what I'm going to see from Merchant, honestly. But first we're going to ban last year's
Hullabaloo
meta.
and goat.
Goat and Hula are out of the picture.
I think if the hunters have a peddler available, this would be the time to use it. Peddler
Yes, I
is
agree.
kind of a lot more viable on Sacred Heart than a lot of these other hunters, especially with Goatman and Hullabaloo banned. It's not like you can play Ivy in this current meta, and not into this comp. Starting with a Lanternist and Puppet it'd be very difficult. I think they really need to pull out Peddler if available.
I agree. Like, completely. We're going to ban Grave and Priestess as well. They're going to struggle with rescues. They don't have Priestess, which, honestly, they should have picked her first if they intended to ever. And there goes the
Lawyer.
lawyer. Merchant going back to his rotten roots. He who sells filth always goes back to filth.
Actually, okay, unpopular
I can
opinion. I
say
really
it. He's a
love
friend
Lawyer.
of mine.
Unpopular opinion. I love Lawyer. So
Me too.
I'll never.
He's my favorite, one of my favorite characters in the game. Not
I
just to
love
play, but
Lawyer.
like lore-wise.
And I like his emote from that like crossover where he has like the rope.
Yeah.
I love using that emote when I kite.
all of his emotes are pretty hilarious in general.
Oh yeah, I love his birthday emote where he like
I love it.
proposes and then, oh my god, it's so funny.
It's so sad. Poor guy. I mean, poor guy. Ugh. He kind of did it all himself. Come on.
He did do
That's
it to
not-
himself, but it's okay.
That's not the way you should approach a romantic relationship. Brother, find a better way. At the same time, gotta say, Lawyer in Sacred Art is actually a menace. There's 2 completely safe spawns in which he can just keep rotating and rotating and rotating. He has no trouble transitioning. He has a vaulting speed that ramps up over time. In the
No
meantime,
terror
there
shock,
goes
wall
the
hacks.
peddler, as you said. So, Lawyer is resource. Coordinator is going to be our designated rescuer. Probably. Like, should
I
be.
think we might actually see Puppet as our rescuer, and this meta cord tends to be more of a kiter.
Like, the thing is, Puppeteer can get a rescue, but just one. Because even here, there's no one who can heal Puppeteer. We've got no Psychologist, no Meteor. So it's kinda rough. I wouldn't send Puppeteer on the first rescue. It is going to snowball. We are probably gambling on whoever kites first to kite for a long time. My
Yeah, so
prediction
as I
also seems to
expected,
be
they do not
bullshit.
plan to send
Yeah.
in Coordinator as a rescuer. Their Tide Turners are on Puppeteer and Lanternist, who both have Knee Jerk and Tide Turner, and then Coordinator and Lawyer both just have Borrowed Time Knee Jerk. It looks like she's going to be going after the puppet, which makes me think this is going to be one of those peddlers that really focuses on chip damage over everything else.
Possibly.
Because chip damage is like devastating to Puppeteer.
Like the thing is, Peddler can't dish out how are they called, chips fast enough to be like one of those turbo chip hunters. Like we're not playing against Bonbon here.
No,
At the
but
same
what she
time,
can
her chips
do,
are just so precise and so good. So like every chip she dishes out will count.
the thing that she will most likely do is send in the vine him, and then hit with the chip and the regular hit at once. It's something a lot of peddlers will do. Even if he gets the puppet off, it does enough damage that the puppet is out, and he'd have to puppet again instantly to not avoid a hit.
Yeah, like Puppeteer needs to first puppet, then properly time an Undaunted on the containment effect from the Vine, and then ideally also avoid the chip, but at that point it's just to limit presence farming. It is finicky, but it is absolutely doable. Keep in mind that Peddler gets an absorption every, 18 seconds at this point? I might have forgotten despite playing Peddler.
It
It
looks
can
like
work.
she will,
I
in
believe in
fact, be
it.
going after Puppeteer, and she's already got a vine available to do so. And
Oh, and that's
unfortunately,
just
he
a
doesn't
hit.
get the puppet off.
Well, that's a rough start. Like, the thing is, Puppeteer can't just afford to waste a puppet for every vine. Like, that's even more threatening than the... Oh! Who's
Out in
there?
the open,
Hi,
though, I think it
Merchant!
would be better. If he had stuff to kite around, I would agree. But in the open, I think when he knows
Yeah.
he's going to take the vine, it's better just to get in the puppet and use those 9 seconds to transition after.
I agree. And I also agree on the switch to Lawyer here. Like, Puppeteer has been damaged. If they want... and he can't heal. So, Puppeteer is probably not the best to go rescue as of now.
No,
Lanternist is...
good on the Lawyer for getting out of this area, because unfortunately hospital is basement. So if he stays here much longer, it would have been pretty difficult, since Peddler has a lot of
Oh,
drop down cheese potential in
no.
basement.
Merchant is just a bit too greedy on those pallets. You cannot wait behind the pallet. Not so
No,
insistently
not
and
against
not
Peddler.
behind the paddler. Exactly. So this is going to be a pretty early chair, considering the switch and considering everything else. Puppeteer is forced to be decoding, while Lanternist is also decoding. Actually, yeah, Coordinator is
See the
on rescue duty.
Coordinator. And Peddler actually has excitement for Coordinator, so she has to be very careful how she goes about doing this.
I think this is a... Yeah, exactly. This was not
I
looking
think she
good.
had to just back off. I think she had to leave. There was no way she could get the rescue getting hit
I
that
agree.
early.
In this situation, even just with the knockback reduction from the crystal absorption, it was not going to be pleasant, not at all. So we're
Out
going
of
to...
curiosity, let me see if she has tipping point, because
yes, she does. It's on the path to Sadist. Also, speaking of which, she's rocking Sadist. Merchant, old habits die hard. Dead on chair and still waiting behind pallets. Being a bit too eager to do so, he will go back to the manor first in this rough start of round 3.
Now, the issue is that the injuries are all stacked up, and Puppet is a slow healer.
The thing is, thank God Puppeteer can heal now. Like, 2 for the price of 1. While he's a slow healer, and very much so, especially stacking with Useless Flash, I think his debuff is called.
Yes. Useless Flesh. He
Crazy
only
name, by
heals
the
a
way.
chip at a time, and then after his first heal, he'll heal. The survivor that gets healed will heal slower.
minus 30%.
Yeah, well, he's
every
already
survivor.
debuffed.
Okay, we are going to heal. The thing is, we also want to fully heal, considering Peddler does have chips. And she's stacked as of now. So what do we do now? Oh, we don't actually go for the full
going
heal.
to be significantly more difficult to rescue against a peddler while already chipped than it would be at full health as well.
And even with the puppeteer, like, what are you going to do now?
It looks like she's going to try to stall this until
Weapon
after... Oh, but
absorption.
it doesn't...
Oh, misses the chip just barely. And we get the farm on the coordinator.
Now the question
We
is,
are
though,
trying.
Lanternist can't really rescue this,
Mhm.
and they don't have ciphers either.
Yeah.
How do they proceed? I think they really have to try to play this as slow as possible and try to force that dungeon escape, because there's not much else to do in this position.
Yeah, coordinator has gone far away enough. At the same time, Lanternist can't really afford to waste time and go heal. First of all, because Peddler is going to be on their asses in 5 minutes. Or 5 seconds, actually.
She has
Plus,
tinnitus. She knows that Lanternist has to be somewhere here.
and coordinator got up. What do we do? What do we do? We go back to the chair. We can't afford the risk. Coordinator rotating away, going to the labyrinth, to the code, while Lanternist is here trying to get this rescue off, but it's not gonna happen.
Unfortunate. It's very hard, and we're gonna see the teleport. It's very hard, though, to get the rescue off against a peddler once you've already taken a chip, especially if she knows where you're coming from. Unfortunately,
we are going
coordinator is slugged. She's just gonna use a mine to get all the way back there, and
we'll be
this
back
is
in
going
time.
to be a 4-kill elimination.
Nothing to do. There goes the vine, and there goes the lanternist with coordinator stuck on the ground, slugged. This is an instant win for Luminescence, I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, 15 is not... is not leaving room for a comeback. So with that, provided that I'm right, which is, yes, I love being right, even if it means the downfall of my dear friend. Play better, Merchant. Don't know what to say. No, just kidding. I hope if he hears this, it's probably over.
Oh my gosh.
With that, we are going to congratulate Luminescence on the game win. 2-1 with District 5 losing this match in the second week. They still have other matches to do. It's not over for them, right?
This is technically their week 1 match, but it was rescheduled, so they're going to be playing again soon. Their next match is actually scheduled tomorrow.
Oh, they're playing tomorrow as well. You just can't get enough of these guys, can you?
No, we cannot.
So now, yet again, congratulations to our winning team and our losing team. Both of them. It's just correct. And we will be seeing you in right about half an hour with a different pair of commentators right there and no, wait, it's Friday.
It's Friday.
I had the wrong schedule open. I am a liar. I am an incompetent commentator, and Tide, now that you're here, you should know that you should regret having hired me. I am sorry for the for the displeasure.
No. You're
It was
good.
it was
Nah, just
District
kidding, just
5
kidding.
that played Axe Boy?
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, so notice how like when you play Axe Boy, you lose the point advantage because Axe Boy is a curse to society.
Oh my god.
God!
He's a tie hunter. What are you expecting? If you need a tie,
He's a loser hunter, frankly.
tie
Well,
hunter.
you
Poor
know,
guy
The
is-
best
I
he
still
can
don't
get
like
is a
Axe Boy.
tie.
Like, poor guy is struggling. A tie hunter is not a character that can get a tie at most. A tie hunter is a character
I know
that
what
can
a tie
consistently
hunter,
get
but
a
I want to
tie.
be delusional because I like X-Boy.
I like him too, but poor Robbie is not holding up.
Robbie.
Oh, rest in peace, Robbie.
Actually, we
You
had
did
a
nothing wrong.
Robbie that 4K'd during this tournament, so you can't bash up on Robbie too much.
If you
I mean-
if you ever play Axe Boy on me, you will get a like not even a 4K. There's gonna be a 5th survivor that comes in and they're gonna die too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a couple clips of me terror shocking my friends and like flaming them at the same time. It's kind of funny.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know you could
Okay.
terror shock while they're getting flamed.
Yesterday I decided to actually do 1v1s with Soul and I played Axe Boy even though I don't play Hunter and I don't know how to play Axe Boy. And I like hit him into flame at the same time. It like 30 seconds into the match. It was really
I
funny.
love double hits. Double hits
Oh
are
my
just
gosh!
so cool.
You know what I completely forgot to do yesterday? So with all of the round, like, because this is the first set of matches are now done. I was
Yeah.
originally planning on interviewing the winners of the second matchup, but I forgot to interview the winners of the last matchup from yesterday.
It
Oops.
happens.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Oopsie. Soups.
We
yeah.
still live?
Yeah!
I think we are. Yes, of
Probably
course we
stop
are.
rambling then.
Oh,
And just,
yeah, we probably
you
should
know-
end the stream. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for
Yeah.
watching.
Should we? We're having so much fun, though.
Oh, wow, you have a
There's so
lot
much
of
fun.
raffle tickets, bro.
That's a bunch. I didn't get one. What the hell?
You
I'm
get-
at like 540. I need 600 for one.
You actually get one every time you staff. So you did get one from
I mean,
today.
that I know, but... Damn. Like, I get one. I wanted 50 like John Jordan there.
What the flip? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's...
8 of them! Oh, wow. They've probably been watching a couple
Yeah.
of the tourneys, which is good.
Keep supporting our streamers.
Keep
Yes, exactly.
supporting.
And our organizers. Okay, gosh.
Yeah, you're
It's
how
very
Rolly,
hard
how do you
to organize
feel?
it.
Both of the hosts
About
are
what?
currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just here intruding as the loud Italian. I'm enjoying
Yeah.
myself.
The tourney
you guys
hosts and the
feel,
loud
actually?
Italian.
I mean, how do you guys feel? It's
not
hard
that
to run a
loud.
tournament. I've done it.
Oh, it's
Like,
stressful.
not IDV,
Very
which
stressful.
is way more stressful. Like, I run tournaments in person, like for Smash Bros, and it gets hard, let me tell you. Like, especially when you've got 80 sweaty gamers who are not that familiar with the concept of a shower, all in a crowded, lousy location with barely any air conditioning and the Italian heat wave. That's hard in a certain way, but organizing an IDV tournament, that gets stressful in a whole different way.
Alright, anyways, I still
So-
haven't ended the live. So
Yeah,
let's do an outro.
we should start wrapping this up. So
yeah,
thank you
yeah,
everyone for watching.
Thank you for watching.
We love
Thank you. Thank you for the team's participation
Wow.
today.
I'm just finally glad that we wrapped up week 1's matches.
Yay!
Yay!
Clap, clap, clap. You did it.
I love how my mouth. Sorry.
Mhm.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye.